Kia ora! Today we're talking about some keys to casting a compelling vision. Vision is one of the most important topics in leadership because things often rise and fall with vision. If the vision isn't clear, nor the plan that will help you achieve it, it's unlikely that your group will be going anywhere significant. However, if the vision of a group or organisation is clear and alive, the members will know what they are there for and why, and they are motivated as a result. And if your weekly plan, in terms of what you do and discuss each week, is a logical application of that vision, so you can achieve it, the members will be made effective. All this makes knowing how to lead with clear vision an important topic. So, here are some tips about how to cast vision.
Number 1. The vision must be alive in the leader before it can be alive in its members. Because we can only convince others of what we're truly convinced of ourselves, right?
Right.
And motivating people isn't about our outward volume or intensity, it's about our sincerity. People can tell if we're not authentic. So to mobilise our youth to outreach, number 1 is that we, as leaders, need to be absolutely convinced that the efforts are needed for their non-Christian friends.
Secondly, the vision needs selling. The point here is that your members won't buy into your group's vision by mistake. And the rule of thumb is this: when you think you've sold the vision enough, you've only sold it half as many times as you need to. So our job as leaders is to remind people again and again about the vision and why it's important.
A real key to learn about promotion is that sharing the program's details is not nearly as important as sharing the purpose for which the program exists. As a saying, we promote purpose, not programs. Yes, while knowing what we're going to do is good, knowing why we will do it is what really motivates people.
And regarding how we can communicate this vision, certainly we can do this through discussion times, but also through the weekly announcements, in our prayers, and even on our t-shirts.
Also, at every leaders meeting, find a way to bring your vision up, reminding everyone of its importance. You could then get your leaders to take turns in standing up to explain the vision at your leaders meeting, and then to explain the vision to everyone at your regular group meetings.
Because this way, it's not just you doing the leadership work. Instead, you're raising up a leadership team who are helping to move the whole group towards the vision.
Thirdly, don't forget that vision has to be practical, so you need a great plan. One of the most common mistakes in leadership is for the leader to make the vision clear, but then have absolutely no clarity on how that vision will be accomplished. And as a result, everyone just ends up being busy, but you're not really seeing any change take place. Consider again the 3 key goal areas we talked about earlier, taken from the Great Commandments and the Great Commission: to love God, to love one another, and to make disciples. To illustrate with goal 3, it is well and good to have a vision to see your youth coming to faith in Jesus, but how are you going to get that happening? How about a plan to equip your youth for conversational outreach throughout the year while having 3 outreaching programs together as one part of that? This kind of planning needs thinking through for every goal.
Finally, the vision must be kept alive, because vision leaks. So you sell the vision at the start of every school term. You empower them for it by equipping them through your studies and discussions. You remind them about it through prayer and after testimonies. You aid application by running outreaches or by encouraging their school prayer groups. And you get your leaders and key youth to explain this vision to your group again and again also.
Ultimately, Jesus is our role model for leadership. He has a vision for God's kingdom on earth and he believed it wholeheartedly. Jesus, he preached the vision. He molded its application with his life. He equipped his disciples to do the same and then set them out in twos to get some experience, while encouraging them all the way. And this is the kind of practical approach that we need too. We have the same mission of reaching people and we need to equip and help those we lead to go out.
So, youth leaders, you are the vision carriers. Please know the vision you serve and share it again and again with your group. Because a clear vision with a clear plan really is the key to turning your dreams into a destiny.